What's up, everyone? Hope you've all had a good weekend. Read, Tanan, and I are back to play some Gloomhaven. Hope you all enjoy. If you have any comments or questions, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Alright, so what did you say was it was
That was my response
control
to
and
finding out.
apostrophe?
Plus apostrophe is what it looked like.
So I think
So
control
it's
plus
clearly just
apostrophe.
You might have to open the actual Discord overlay first. I'm not sure.
I've never opened the Discord overlay.
Yeah, I also never used the Discord overlay, so I don't actually know how to do that or anything. I just saw a tooltip about it.
I'm gonna have to figure that one out because that actually sounds very useful to have.
Yeah, if you actually need to do stuff in Discord during game and only have one monitor. Slash, I guess, full screen games can be annoying to alt tab out of sometimes if they're not like windowed full screen.
Who has multiple monitors? Jeez.
I do.
But I also do.
If anything, I would like to have more monitors. I only have two.
I gave up one of mine so that my wife could have a nicer monitor.
Okay,
So I only have two.
I'll deal with this later. One of my monitors is actually the monitor I used in college, which is just a really small TV.
No. That's all monitors really are.
Yeah,
Some of the nicer ones, I guess, are technically different just because they have like higher refresh rates and stuff, because there's not a lot of reason to have a higher refresh rate on something that's only for TV.
see, I want a curved monitor so badly. I think they're nifty.
They are nifty, and ultra-wides are nifty, but the amount of support and like effort you have to put into them sometimes is annoying.
Yeah, like an ultra wide, I would not consider those just because it's too wide.
See, that was one of my things back in the day. I loved the fact that I could span stuff across multiple monitors. Because in certain games, it is a mad level of extra power. Like in Terraria, you just get to see more stuff. In a lot of MMOs that have pretty busy HUDs, being able to spread your HUD out away from the center of your screen is
nice.
really nice.
Yeah.
So that's where a lot of the ultra-wide stuff comes for me. But then also, yeah, having to mess with all of the settings and stuff to make it look good on them just sounds like more of a headache than it's worth.
Yeah, so I like the multiple monitors because my second monitor is just the streaming out overlay stuff.
Yeah, I use my second monitor to watch shows while I'm playing, or to have like, I'll play Satisfactory and I'll have all my logistics math up on the other screen. Or so on and so forth.
Alright.
I use it in efficiency ways and productivity ways. Oh, and D&D. D&D is the thing I miss my third monitor the most. Every time I'm trying to DM. I'm like, oh god, if I just had more monitors.
Reed, have you done your level up yet?
I think so.
Okay. I just know we kind of left before you could finish that last time, so I just wanted to make sure you didn't forget.
No, it didn't. That was 2 times ago.
Was that 2 times ago?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know.
I
Most of
leveled
the
up
time
at the beginning of the last one.
most of the time I hang out long enough to let people do that kind of thing, but admittedly I did.
Hey,
So I quit kind of fast last time.
I got money. What do I want to buy? What do I need? I need another hand item.
Am I just rolling a d6 again?
Well, yeah.
I guess 2 of these are technically
the same one.
Yeah.
Is it 6 or is it 5?
5 and 2 are both. One of them is help the cultist, one of them is go kill the cultist. Clear the crypt is helping the cultist by destroying the undead that the cultist discovered in the crypt. And stop the cultist is going to a different crypt and killing all of them.
You know what?
When did we fail last time?
The side one.
Snake one? The Hyrule Hive? Yeah.
Yeah. I admit to not wanting to go straight back to that one. That one seemed rough. Just a lot of ground to cover. A lot of bad guys in that one.
I'm fine with skipping that one for now.
Yeah, we can always do it later. It's a side quest. Or not.
That's basically what I figured. I wish I knew how fast the third crypt would become available if we beat the second crypt.
Looking to retire that quickly, huh?
Kinda. I'm not against the guy, but I'm also not loving him.
That's fair. You can always just switch characters.
I know, that feels so lame.
Okay.
Like, I'd way rather finish his thing and retire him and then grab a new character. However that system actually works, to be fair, I don't really know. Alright, I'm gonna mute for a second while I dab. But I'll hit this city encounter, too.
Okay. There we go. Alright. I have no money now.
Wow.
I got a helmet and another potion. You are relaxing at the sleeping lion when an immaculate dressed man approaches your table, a fake smile plastered to his face. Ah, you must be the mercenaries everyone's talking about, yes? My name is Lord Greyman, and I have a delicate matter to discuss. May I sit? You gesture to a chair and he sits with a faint grimace. I am transporting some valuable goods this evening from one of my warehouses, and I have reason to believe that some of the less desirable elements of the city wish to steal from me. I would like to hire you to help guard the undertaking. Agree to guard the goods, it should be easy money. Politely decline, you have much better things to do tonight.
Do we have better things to do tonight?
I mean, I feel like he's just going to give us a side quest, so might as well agree to it.
I feel like he's just going to give us money for guarding his stuff. But do we have better things to do tonight?
I mean, knowing our characters, probably not.
Probably, yeah.
But then again, I can't.
Tell me the decision and I'll click it.
The first one.
Hey,
Hey, money. And experience. Oh, but it's only a collective gold. It's not everyone gets.
no, there's not. Everyone gets 10.
It never is.
We had a few where everyone gets 5. Wow.
Wow.
This is my least favorite part about being host right now in this game, is always having to be the one that makes this choice.
I mean, I am perfectly fine if you give me 2 so I can have an even 5.
There, now everyone's even on a 5.
Beautiful.
But I still have 5 gold left.
Well, who?
Okay, make everyone even on a 6.
Or just bump someone up to the next round it. There you
I'm
go.
taking all the money.
Done.
I did actually give you guys like the vast majority of it last time, so I don't even feel particularly bad about that.
I mean, I also just spent all my money on getting items.
It was 4, 4, and 2 last time, yes.
Yeah.
Either way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, it'd be a D5, isn't it?
D5s are hard if I don't pull out a random number generator.
Oh, then
I
roll
got
a D6.
D4s,
That's fine.
I got D6.
Do a D6 then. That's fine.
I got 2. Clear the crypt. That was actually my vote if I were just gonna do this without the random anyway, so.
That's fine. We'll go there.
Oh, it's gonna be another one with living spirits. We have to kill all revealed enemies while making our way to the treasure room.
I like the wording there where it says revealed enemies, not all enemies.
If we find the treasure room without opening all the doors, we don't have to go open the other doors.
Let's go. There's also a treasure chest here. Encounter. Alright.
Traveling off the beaten path, you are surprised to see a large group of figures on the horizon. You take out your weapons and move cautiously forward. As it gets closer, it becomes clear that the figures are not alive, but sculptures of some kind, made haphazardly out of branches, garbage, and scrap metal. There are 50 or so in the middle of a field with no other signs of life, as far as you can see. You see a necklace that may be valuable on one of them and go to grab it. Don't touch her! You reel around to see an old man in rags emerge from a hole in the ground and charge at you with a broken broom handle. These women are all mine.
Well, did he actually say it like that, or are you just creepy?
He said it. He's an old man who built 50 women to be his.
Hey, at least
You're telling me that's not creepy?
At least he built them and then it kidnapped them.
Maybe he petrified them.
No, they're built out of branches, garbage, and scrap metal.
Yeah, there's no petrification.
They're still his.
Especially
if he made them.
I personally don't want to use
personifying them. I'm not saying we should. I'm not saying this means we should use lethal force. No.
I'm just saying. I vote.
He's personifying them. Don't touch her. These women are mine.
I still think you said it creepily.
I think that he is creepy.
Aww.
He keeps warning you not to defecate on his wives. Great.
Which option did you pick? The second one?
Definitely needed the warning. Yeah.
I feel like that's supposed to say desecrate.
No, but it definitely says defecate.
But it definitely says defecate. You're not wrong at all.
Oh, but I'm
but
okay.
I'm pretty sure that that's an error.
You're telling me this? You're telling me this guy is not creepy now? It's like, please don't poop on my wives. Great. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, I mean, maybe you're right. He does seem pretty creepy. Now that he's cursed me with his odor.
Yeah, like... I told you.
Oh, these are counter sources. Not our thing.
What is life without
they really are.
of intrigue? Cultists have clearly marked this
Probably
path
not
as
the
a spot
amulet.
of trouble for them. Perhaps clearing the place out
Probably.
will put you in their good
And or
graces.
more curses.
Or maybe you're just hoping to find a big stash of treasure, untouched by looters' hands.
Not another smell.
Once you arrive, the smell makes you regret your decision more than anything else. It's not the fact you've had it up to here with exploring old decrepit ruins. It's not the undead horrors shambling and moaning in the shadows. It's the smell. The smell of death,
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
soullessness, and rotting flesh.
Wow, was the first one done? That's the first.
That was the first one done.
Well, I don't see your picture.
I don't see your picture.
Oh, there I guess.
I still don't see your picture.
I see your guys' now.
There we go.
Alright. Allow none of your allies to
I
become
sit
exhausted.
behind last. It goes slow.
So nobody becomes exhausted. I'll take this one. That's easier to do than the other one.
Okay. My options are kill the first monster or kill less than 3 monsters.
Oh. Which one do you want to do?
It actually feels like a really hard choice. I feel like killing the first monster is easier as long as everyone's willing to work with me on it. Though also I'm pretty supporty, so just not killing things would be pretty easy for me probably. But could end up in that situation like when I tried to get less than 7 XP where I have to give it up to like save everybody.
I think...
By killing people who need to die.
Oh, hey. You can level up, by the way.
Yeah, I got the XP from our encounter on the way here.
Ah,
That was
okay.
really close. I'm gonna kill the first monster, so I guess try not to steal my kill.
Hey, if you fail that one, you can blame us.
Yep.
Okay.
So what does this curse do again? We just get a curse icon in our deck, right?
Yeah, it is an extra miss in the deck that
Yeah.
goes away once you draw it. That's
Okay.
shuffling your deck.
So that's not too bad.
click the enter dungeon button, right?
See, I just thought you had a difficult choice.
They were both doable. Mine is have everyone else exhaust.
The opposite of mine. Alright. Ooh, tiny room. Oh joy. Alright, so based on this map, the treasure room is over here.
Where?
Over here in the back.
Probably.
So which direction do we want to go, right or left?
One of us goes right, one of us goes left. The third person stays in this room to kill all these enemies.
I mean, we could do that.
No, just kidding.
I don't honestly want to fight these things.
We have to kill them.
Yeah,
Kill our revealed enemies.
but this is such a rude room.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know what I want to do. Oh, I know what I want to do, actually. Yeah, we'll do.
I'm gonna wait on that until I have a.
We'll do this. I want to move first. Difficult terrain, move cost 2. Difficult terrain. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I missed a whole bunch of stuff because I was busy dying.
You're fine.
Why did you die?
I'm going for the skeletons.
Because I tilted my piece too much and let a bunch of really hot vapor get to my lungs without going through the water.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just means I got a bunch of really hot vapor instead of slightly cooled and filtered vapor. I'm fine, but led to a coughing fit, and I couldn't keep my headset on because it's a little too loose, so I just had to give up for a minute.
We have a lot
great.
of curses.
Oh, do we?
I have
Oh, we have-
4.
Oh, because
jeez.
we get 3 from the
Yeah,
from the.
that's
scenario.
rough.
I'm still okay with this.
Yeah, it is only 1 extra curse.
That's not that big of a deal.
Alright.
Sure, it'll be some annoying misses, but
Again, I'm going for the
Yeah.
skeletons. I'm going to go right here.
Okay, I'll follow you that way.
Because I have a feeling if we go over to this side of the room, it'll take them longer to get to us because these guys are typically slow.
yeah, living corpses are pretty slow and have a tendency to hurt themselves when they move.
Yeah, and they're not going to want to walk on this terrain, so they'll give us a buffer there too.
Okay, so if you're doing that,
We're just gonna go over and help him hit them.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm,
it's the first turn. I don't have a lot else I can do, quite frankly.
no, I'm moving at a 15, so I'll get over there fairly soon, and they'll target me.
Yeah, move earlier so that hopefully you can finish one of them off. I'll move at 20, so hopefully Shannon can get over to finish one off. She has to kill the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I should go late, right?
At least
I mean,
after
late.
us.
Relatively after us, probably.
Well, okay, so I have a card that can target both of them. It does the same amount of damage as my card that only hits one of them. I only do good damage if I burn, so I'll target both of them, and I'll do so on... How late should I go? Sorry.
Reed's doing 20s.
I am going on 20. So
20,
you have to,
okay.
you have a lot of leeway. So.
You say that, Reed, but unlike your deck, a full third of my deck is at under 20.
Well,
So going later than 20 is important for me to know. But it does mean my 34 is late enough.
Get some later cards in your deck. Jeez.
I mean, I also have like 370s. And those are actually the highest cards available to me. That's what you want to use.
Alright. 45, 82. They're not moving. Perfect. Alright. So I want to step here. And I want to hit you. Nice. That was a good hit. You should be able to kill this one, as long as Reed hits him well.
That's the hope.
Because you're going to hit him if you, for a 1.
If you actually only
If I
do
get a +2 or a crit, you guys. I got a crit on the other one.
you got no damage on that one, which makes it really unlikely that I'll manage the kill.
Yeah. Well,
Either way.
At least I didn't crit that one and just fail it immediately.
That's
like I
true.
did the other one. Do I have any healing injuries yet? No. I'll just let it. Oh, no, there's none. Okay. Just don't move here.
Don't move there.
No. Because this one will step here and target all 3 of us.
You can stand behind me, though.
Maybe
Well,
you step there. They have moved 4. If you don't step there, I might in fact fight with.
Well, if I'm gonna bother, I would go there and just box him in. But I did want to move before I shot because I can't reach both of them if I don't move.
Yeah.
But I don't. Well, I was planning on just using the reviving shock, target 2, range 3, attack 2. But I admit I did consider Ink Bomb as my much more likely to just kill them card, but burning one this early feels rough. I mean, you know what, honestly, one card to secure my, or at least make it very likely I secure my quest does feel kind of worth it.
Yeah, that feels worth it to me.
I'm gonna do it. Do I just use my power potion? If I use my power potion, only a mist would do it. That only actually makes me one better because my deck is so tilted. Never mind.
You have so many misses in your deck, though.
Yeah, but I can't do anything about that. I got it.
Excellent. Now the skeleton just...
Oh.
2 of us.
Yeah, while they do their turn, I have a question. Since the Walking Dead corpses, living corpses, damage themselves, do we just want to leave them be and go through this door right away and see what's behind it?
Gonna have to kill him eventually.
But do you think they'll kill themselves before they get to us?
No, they have a lot of HP.
Yeah.
But they're going to chase us, right?
Yeah.
So we might as well go through the door and just let them chase us as they hurt themselves, and then as they catch up, we kill them. Unless you think that's a bad
Depends
idea.
on what's in that door. That's a fine idea.
Do I just not move? I think I'm safest just not moving.
I mean, you can go here, you're safe there. The skeleton
You
can
said-
come here to hit the 2 of us, you can go there.
He has 4 move. Why would he not come,
Oh, I guess
all the way
that's true.
there and hit all 3 of us?
That's fair. He probably would. You could go get this gold.
I
That's where you can't move
honestly,
that far.
I would have to use my boots.
And then he's only
I
going to hit
could-
you and not me and Reed.
Yeah,
No,
I
he'll
could
hit
boot.
you two. He'll move.
Yeah, he'll still go onto the difficult terrain for the one more person.
You think so?
But then I get 3 gold. Yeah, I do. He has the move for it. It costs moving onto it, so it doesn't have any future penalty being on top of it.
I think that he will move on to it.
I'm just gonna stay where I am.
That's
You're
reasonable.
missing out on that 3 gold.
You know, let's take it. And they're not going to do anything.
Yeah, they are. No movement this turn. Alright, who's killing the skeleton?
I mean, I can try to kill the skeleton. But I also want to open the door. So if I do...
I can try and kill the skeleton, but I have 4 misses. I have 5 misses.
Right, that's fair. I mean, okay,
That gives me a move. And
I can go on 18,
this will be
take a shot at killing the skeleton. If I succeed, I'll open the door. If I don't, I'm taking the money.
That's fine.
Okay.
Are they moving? No, you're moving 1.
I'm poisoning everything adjacent to them. Yeah, that's we do really need that skeleton to die this turn.
That would be nice.
It'd be nice if I did it.
Nice.
There you go. I admit my deck is very tilted towards positive or neutral. So other than those 4 curses, I'm in a good position. Oh, see, I was going to use my boots to open the door, but now I can just move on to either of the gold piles.
Or you could use your boots and do both.
I could,
Go
you're right.
Then move back to the gold pile. Yeah.
Sure. That feels reasonable. It's usually how I open doors anyway.
Alright, what we
Skeleton
got?
moving.
2 skeletons.
They won't even make it to the door.
3
Oh,
rays.
and some living spirits. Reed, you're on the living spirits.
Yeah. I am.
Ooh, there's traps. That deal 4 damage.
Oh, good. That'd be
Ooh.
useful. Trap and poison. That's super useful.
That
Okay.
is useful. I do not have the right cards for that usefulness, unfortunately.
It says I have 1 more movement. That's weird. That is not what the math said.
They're gonna get the move first.
They sure are.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, they don't do anything.
No.
Oh, move a little closer. Oh, I guess it pulls them further away from the traps.
1, 2. If I do boots, I can go here.
I have no push personally, so
If I go here, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give me a 3. And then I have to move as well. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's in a straight line, so confirm that. And then I can oh, let me attack. That's unfortunate. If movement was in a straight line, I was in a
I
straight
think
line.
it has to be all of
Yeah.
the movement, not just
That's fine.
whatever is in straight line.
That's still perfectly fine.
It's kind of lame with
Right.
the way the map works on this particular level, but
I don't honestly want to move, so I'll just do this. I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. I'm out of range. Good. elements you can use.
Yeah. Better than a miss.
Better than this indeed.
He's coming for you. Alright, what do I want to do? Because he's going to hit me. They're going to come for me. I do want to do this. Then for my second action.
Let's go early fish. Let's go after skeletons though. I still think. Well,
1, 2,
you go on
3.
26 and try and kill the living spirits.
Is there something I can do that would be helpful?
Make the skeletons not attack you for doing this.
Let me do this 'cause that gives me a couple. I'm moving at
Where
18.
are you going? Are we talking about, you're going right in between them all?
Yup.
I wasn't planning on moving. Do you need me to move?
Actually, I need them to move closer. But I gotta go later. I'm
Okay.
gonna go late and try and hit the three of them. I might only be able to hit 2 of the spirits. Unless they move forward more.
Last
Yeah, I
turn
wanna
they
go
moved
late.
3, so I think they'll have good movement, yeah. Okay, how do I support that? I go stun shot, hook gun. No, not hook gun. Hook gun's worthless.
I'll probably go after skeletons. I'm going later now. So.
Yeah. Thinking I could stun a skeleton, which would still be useful. Because quite frankly, I don't want to get targeted by him.
I kind of want to do this because it's funny. Yeah, I want to do that because it's funny. We're going to go this route.
It's the right call.
I'm going to end up right there.
Okay.
Or I could end up right here.
This is my spot.
But if I move here, this wraith, I think, can see me, right? Or is he going to have to move? He'll have to move.
I need this one to move closer. I can hit both of these ones from that spot.
Okay, then I'll be fine.
I was so late. But you went later, so that's fine. Good job.
Yeah. Move to attack. Wait. I don't know how much longer we can just leave these things behind us.
That's fair.
I think the stuff in front of us is more important, though.
I decided my best way to support you in this risky endeavor was to let you do it at full life.
Push you over there. Push!
Fair enough.
I figured this was the most fun. The best use of the trap. His times 2 only did 2.
No, he had disadvantage.
yeah,
on the
disadvantage,
other
I see.
armor. He got 0 on the other one.
I'll take it. Got some good damage on them. Hit me.
Nice.
That did work out pretty well.
cursed.
All in range. Rough. That's a lot of curses, guys.
Right.
So you're not going to hit anything the rest of the game.
Neither are you. Oh my gosh. We were both in range for that one too.
Yeah, we were.
How many did we get?
Well, that was 3 curses more each. If you haven't used them, that should put you at 7.
Jesus.
That makes sense to me.
So I don't have disadvantage. I mean, I'm gonna draw 3 curses. But...
If you're right next to me, then I can also return your discarded cards this coming turn, if you want. I think I still have that card. I'm pretty sure I do.
Don't think I'd bother with the power potion, because if I miss, -1 still kill, -2 is a miss is damage.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd bother with power potion for the 1 -2 there.
That was the exact equation I ran across. It was like, oh, it's miss or nothing.
First number 1.
It's still pretty good. It
Do
still
you want your discard? Where are you on that?
Still says I only
I
have
would
the
take
4
this.
curses.
It would be best if you stayed where you were and I did it after your turn, right?
Yes, I'm gonna go on 25, and I can stay where I am.
Okay, if you stay where you are, I'll go on 37 with the Revigorating Elixir, which is the bottom. So then what do I do with the top? I stun something, I think.
I'm hopeful I kill these 2.
No, I summon the decoy behind us. That's what I do.
That makes sense. I got a first miss, not my real miss, which is nice. That's how I get there.
Yeah.
How do you see those? Because it doesn't show up on my deck.
Above your items on the left side, there's like crossed swords. Hover over that.
Yeah, but it still only shows me with 4 curses. It doesn't show me with any more than that.
Oh, maybe force the max. Maybe they couldn't
It might
overcurse
be.
us.
It might be a max. Yeah.
That's super convenient.
And also funny.
I go first. The fuck?
Wow.
I need the experience.
My turn. What do I want to do? I want to do this and see.
That would be really convenient if you could kill them, yeah.
I mean, I can roll it at advantage. We'll see.
That's up to you, but it would be convenient.
Got him.
That is useful.
Just get a +2.
Yeah, that one I didn't have much left in. Do I want to use this yet? Oh, I don't remember. There we go. I want to discard a card back badly enough. Not really. Okay. I am surrounded by gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's okay. None of us took any of this turn either, even though it's everywhere.
Yeah. We can all grab a pile this coming turn.
Here's the shield. I'm gonna have to long rest here shortly.
Yeah, I did decide to save Reed from his rest.
Yeah.
That's fine. I gotta move, and then I gotta long rest. my plan for these corpses to hurt themselves isn't really panning out.
Yeah, it
Not
isn't.
a single hurt themselves yet.
Oh well. That also hasn't really backfired on us either.
There's no way I'm gonna see.
But I could loot the money. I could loot it all.
Also, a good chunk of this money.
I don't want to burn any more cards though, but it's so much money.
3, 6.
I'll
9,
pick up a pile this round and then loot what's left. Or we can, or I can loot a bunch of this money, and you can loot a bunch of this money.
Then I get
You
the
know,
whole.
enemies for next round.
I guess from where I am, I would only get 3. I would have to be like over there, and mine's on the bottom, so I can't move.
I could move here and loot these 4. That could be my turn.
That would be a really good turn.
Right?
I wouldn't blame you per se, but I'm gonna stun something at 20, and I am running out of good useful cards, so probably just going to move after that. And I guess I'll probably pick a gold pile. So if you go loot, I'll just end up taking the gold pile over here.
It's so good.
It is a lot of money. I would not blame you at all. Don't really have any solid counter arguments.
I still need a lot of experience, though. I get so much experience this round.
Corpses aren't moving.
Good. But they are gonna kill my decoy because one of them's already next to it. Or I could save my decoy with a stun.
Good.
That actually feels kind of worth. Are you looting, Reed?
Yeah. You can take that one if you want. I mean, you can take whatever one you want. I'm not going to complain I'm going to get
Well, I'm just
a bunch of gold, but
I will pick the pile that does interfere. So if you're
that
gonna
one
go,
is not getting grabbed.
okay. It isn't the most ideal movement, but to get all of the money off of the ground and into the party is preferable to
Right.
a couple of extra hexes and movement away from these bad guys.
Yeah.
God, I want that loot card.
It's such a good loot card.
And it doesn't burn.
Doesn't burn. The bottom side burns.
Yeah. That's worth it. I mean, my movement that burns is 6 movement and 1 XP. Is like my comparable movement.
I need any of this stuff.
Okay. What do I want to do? That looks about right.
Or 6.
Long rest.
Alright, last round before I heal, or before I rest, and it's basically movement and attacking.
It's also movement and attacking.
Mine is just standing here, long resting.
faster decoy.
Haha. Decoy's doing its job, that's wonderful. Do I burn to get the fuck out of all of this? Or do I just take a normal move? I'll just take a normal move. The heal on that one's really powerful if I don't burn it for the movement.
Good deal,
That checks out.
Curse number 2 out of the deck.
Well, someday. I'm also down 2 curses.
I'll get that decoy. Otherwise, muddled.
This decoy's doing work. Eventually they're gonna hurt themselves, right?
Probably not. I'm now convinced that's just a thing from that one map.
They can.
Alright, which card am I gonna get rid of? No. What? This is so hard. Get rid of this one. Alright. So, range. And move.
Alright, well.
I'm not
trying to
resting.
hit him again.
I'm gonna.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Anyone making an element this turn?
I'm making wind.
Too late. I was gonna switch my order, but I hit cancel too late.
Oh well.
That's fine.
I believe in you.
Well, that's a weight off my shoulders.
Do I go get the gold?
You could.
There is money there. I think it depends. If we're gonna open that door, you might as well go open that door.
I mean, I have the movement to get to the door, but not, like, move away if I have to.
I guess that's fair.
Now's not a bad time for it.
Totally reasonable if you don't want to open the door and stand in it.
I have my invisible cloak.
These guys are
so I
moving
absolutely
one.
could. But and I am resting next turn, so
It's a
would
good
solve
turn,
the
you
interest.
just-
It's a good turn to do it. Okay. It's dirty shield.
So if I stand behind you, 1, 2, 3.
He's gonna be not targetable, and these
Yeah,
guys are
I'm
gonna move
invisible.
forward and curse, so I would avoid getting too close.
Well, I was going to take a step back here and throw my dagger at one of these two guys at the door.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
Or just do attack 3 range, yeah.
A lot of things in this room.
Stand here, 1,
There's
2,
a lot of gold in
3.
this room too.
Yeah, that's the treasure room. We found it. We just gotta kill everything we have on the map now.
Can I see here?
Yes.
And I can see there.
And get all of that treasure. So I'm gonna try to move in there and loot, right?
Alright, which one should I hit? The big one or the small one?
The medium one.
Probably. They usually go. The big one goes second. The small one will be easier to kill. We gotta kill them both. I don't know. I think you just target whatever makes your heart happy.
And I'll do advantage on it.
I think the logic is to get rid of the fodder first. The stuff that is easier to kill. But also, if he has a lot of AoE, that he's gonna help with these guys.
And actually, I'm gonna use this again.
I might. I certainly can't take these 5 by myself over here.
Because I want the spare dagger back. Because that is very useful. I can use that next turn to throw it at them again.
Hello, sir.
It's just like, let me through the door.
Yeah, hello. Ouchies.
Well, it bought like 4 turns in that doorway. So I regret nothing. Oh, but see, now I don't want to get rid of Hook Gun, which is what I was kind of planning on burning, so now I gotta pick something else to burn.
Reed, if you long rest, do you get your bow and arrow stuff back?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be a pain to kill.
I do have my Pierce attack still, right? Yeah, I do. Pierce 2. So I'm gonna make sure I hang on to that.
This is such a hard decision. I think it has to be this one. Don't like that, but...
So, Reed, you're staying in the doorway, right?
I am long resting, yes.
Alright, so
He will just block that up for another turn.
we want to kite backwards, basically. I could hang on to that. Do this. And I don't want to pull. I use that. And that. Yeah. Because if they don't move, that would be good for me. These curses are going to start appearing, though. I still have 3 curses.
Pretty much.
I
At
have,
some point they're going to.
I have 4 misses and a -2 left to go through. Hey, they're finally hurting themselves. Huzzah!
The plan's working. Just 13 more turns of that.
Shut up, Reed.
Don't mind me, I'm just resting invisibly in this doorway.
Oh, God. I still think my plan was a good idea. It hasn't worked, but it also hasn't backfired.
I poisoned them for you.
Well, oh, I gotta be close to you for that. That's not ranged. Ow! Well, screw it.
Sounds like you push him away from you when you're done, so he'll just move back up to you. But
Now's when it backfires.
Yep.
yeah, there you go.
Do I want to push him or just leave him
Got that
there?
this round.
I mean, I think you want to push him.
Yeah, it's fine.
Then he'll.
Oh, no,
back
my
forward.
skin.
Oh.
Oh well.
Well, then he'll just. He might just stay next to you, I guess. But
They're flying. They can move through me.
Oh boy.
that's unfortunate. But I moved a little further away, so it's fine. But they can't move on top of you still.
No. Just through me.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Oh, if they don't move, they don't take damage.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, it's the guys over there. Okay.
Okay. Well. Burns.
Reed, we can see you.
I am in the worst spot.
Alright, so what do we honestly want to do? Do you want me to stay up here with these three things and handle them? Or do we drag them back?
4 curses again. When did I get more curses?
You sure you're looking at your deck?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh yeah, you do
Or
have
it's-
4 curses.
Let's try this.
I'm just gonna...
Run away?
shoot some in GTFO.
I can't decide which door is likely to get broken through faster.
Well, I'm leaving this door, so
Yeah.
this one.
But if you're gonna shoot some people and then walk away, and I walk forward and shoot some people, and then we push them back,
So just walk away.
well, I could burn a card, and as long as I don't miss, kill this guy, regardless of his shield.
Well, I'm gonna stay up here with these three, and I should be okay. If you want to focus on down there on this turn, I'll burn a card. So on the next 3 sources of damage, I take no damage instead.
Sure. Fuck it.
Yeah, they take damage. Oh, wow.
No, you could just also move away from
Oh, this is
Yeah,
gonna
also-
hurt.
Can't they go before you?
Oof.
Oof, this is gonna hurt.
They go fast. For them.
I'm gonna get twice, right? Yeah.
I have disadvantage if I shoot these guys out. Is it worth trying to take one of them out?
I think so. You're gonna miss, but maybe you'll get 2 curses
I
out.
got the curse. Oh, that wasn't the
Oh,
curse. That was just
normal.
the regular
Got the
miss.
normal miss. The worst.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the chest.
No! Get the fuck out of here!
Go deep, go
Get
deep.
the chest.
I agree. Should have the chest.
Piss this time.
Well, this is gonna suck.
And my turn.
I didn't make a decision here. I either move up here and shoot him for 6 damage unless I miss, or I move up there and I shoot him for 1 damage but I stun him.
I vote the stun.
You think?
Is
But I
he
can
doing
kill him.
Attack 3, range 4.
Yeah, but if you miss, you're not gonna kill him. If you miss up here, you'll still stun him.
Yeah.
I think
I
you
have
will
run
kill
over
this
this
guy.
And you also won't burn a card.
That's true, I wouldn't burn a card for the stun.
Maybe you do stun. You have burned 4 cards.
What are those guys doing? 3 attack, 2 range.
This guy's gonna hit me, but this guy's gonna hit me, but I don't think anyone else can.
Yeah, but if I move there... You'd have to replace that guy. Yeah. Alright.
Here, but range range.
Yeah, but I'm only stunning, so this guy shouldn't go anywhere. So it's fine.
Oh, that works.
It ensures my protection, actually, in a really kind of silly, funny
Yeah,
way.
because these guys have to. This
Ow.
one is good. 10 only 5 damage. Oh, the push!
Yeah!
Did he push you out of
The
Yes,
push
he did.
yo. So good.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
But they still all take damage.
Yep.
Where were all of these cards like a dozen turns ago?
Alright. And I can still hit him. Oh,
Use the wind.
I could.
You should.
Yeah. And then I'll do this and burn the card, but I'm now tanky for a little bit. And let me heal myself. Alright, do you need me to come down there, or can I stay up here with these two?
Well, that's a wonderful question. I don't think letting them collapse on us any harder is going to help us, so you might as well stay over there. That's going to be my answer.
Let's see, what do I want to do? You know, I'm assuming they're going to move closer to me. One, two, three. Let me hang on to that. Let's do that. Okay.
Let's see. Spot, I think.
Three attacks.
Cross the stun with. That's good.
Let's move closer. Whatever.
Nice.
Did the important thing. Which was tell him to stay over there. Up to you whether you actually take advantage of that or not.
I kind of just want to hit him like a truck, but I'm not going to get close enough for it. So we're actually going to move over here. Skip movement. Confirm target. Push him over there.
Beautiful.
And then...
Throw a dagger at one of them.
Nice.